Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to have a look and see what's going on for us. At the time you find this video, what that day could be about for you. Just keep in mind about the timing and take the messages as they resonate with you, as they make sense to you if you feel that they do. And always feel free to have a look on the channel and go watch any video that stands out to you. You could have messages there as well. Alright, so let's see what's going on for my subscribers, daily energy and advice. Hold on. Okay, I think I got them all. King of Cups, the World, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Empress, Three of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant. Doesn't really matter, and it's too many cards really. Just wanted to have a look through them. There could be some sort of unexpected development today, some sort of surprise, for better or for worse. Okay, just something unexpected happening. Alright, so let's see, for my subscribers, daily energy and advice. So we're going to do the new format. This is going to be the main events and developments. This is going to be what's going to help or hinder you, and the overall outcome and advice. And then we will pull rune cards as well to clarify these for my subscribers for the day. Main events and developments. What's going to help or hinder the situation and overall outcome and advice. Alright, so let's see. At the bottom of the deck here is the underlying influence. We have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is an energy of expectation. You know something's coming. It's just a matter of waiting for it to get here. So it could be deliveries, arrivals. You could be in this energy of just constantly checking your phone to see if you got the message, to see if you got the call, constantly checking the mail, your inbox. But also there's something to do with long distance communication, or someone that's been at a distance and you're waiting for them to get here, or some sort of international parcel. Okay. In the Oracle, we have Berkana, or Berkana. Birth, general fertility, both mental and physical, and personal growth, liberation, regenerative power, and light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings and new growth. So you're waiting for something to start. You're waiting for something to get here. You're waiting for something to arrive, or you're waiting for something to begin. All right, so let's see. In the main developments, main energies here, we have the Page of Wands. Here is great news, communication, and the Knight of Cups. So whatever it is that you're waiting for, it's coming in. All right, there might be a message first and then the arrival. There might be you getting the email confirming that something is out for delivery, and then you get the parcel. Okay, it could be that kind of energy. But there's great news here. There's also some sort of gesture, some sort of invitation, or a gift. Okay, it could be romantic in nature, but not everyone's dealing with romance at this time. The Knight of Cups is something that's very charming. It makes us very happy. It kind of sweeps us off our feet. Okay. And Raido, travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. So again, something is traveling to you with the Knight here as well. Something's traveling to you. There's great news coming in, and then it's arriving. There's confirmation, and then it's arriving. Okay. The Page of Wands can also represent that spontaneous, even if you know it's coming or you're hoping that it's on its way, it's still a surprise when it gets here because you're so excited about it, okay? It could be that energy as well. If you're anxiously preparing to extend some sort of offer or gesture, right? This is where you're just very excited about it. You're just very giddy. You may have to take a trip, okay, with this energy. So let's see. What's going to help or hinder the situation? We have the Ace of Swords. Seeing and speaking the truth, or hearing it. Okay, so this is a very truthful, honest, clarifying conversation. These are the facts. This is the absolute truth. This could also be critical thinking, rational thinking, making a very rational decision, choosing your words with the Ace of Swords. It could also be signing paperwork, reviewing documentation. And Ansuz, a revealing message or insight. Here you go. Communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words and naming, blessings, and the taking of advice. So something's coming in, that's for sure. I feel like it's something you're a little bit anxious about. You know it's coming. You either know it's coming and you're excited for it to get here, or you sense it coming and you're a little bit anxious about it because you may have to give someone some truth, right? You know someone's thinking about reaching out to you, or a friend of a friend told you that such and such is going to reach out to you or something. So you know it's happening at some point. But it's like you're a bit anxious because maybe you don't really want to hear from that person, or maybe you don't really want to talk to that person. And again, there's something around, you're going to have to give them a message of truth. You're going to have to give them some sort of reality check. It's almost like you don't want to burst someone's bubble. Put the roles where they go, but someone's really excited about something that has to do with message, communication, delivery, trip. And then the other person may be worried that, what they have to say might burst the first person's bubble. Do you see what I mean? It's almost like this amazing opportunity coming in, and then one of you is maybe a little bit more, not necessarily immature, but like easier to get excited about things. They get excited about things very easily. They get distracted. And it's almost like you're going to have to work with them and bring them down to earth a little bit, right? Go, listen, let's just make sure everything checks out first. I feel like you're afraid you're going to be someone's party pooper, because, these things need to be said and these things need to be addressed. All right. So let's see in the overall outcome and advice. We have the Seven of Cups. So here's that, so many options, future thinking, all up in someone's head, but it's very emotional, right? It's very optimistic, hopeful, that leads to confusion, because we don't really work with facts. We work with possibilities and potentials, right? So it can be a bit of confusion. And Uruz, physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, and wisdom. So it's a very strong energy. So in the outcome and advice, it looks like you're going to have to, if this is you or if you're dealing with someone else, you're going to have to ground yourself or ground this person in reality, okay? By being practical, realistic. Something has a lot of potential. Yes, Seven of Cups and the Berkana rune. Something has a lot of potential. It does. That's just a fact. But it's almost like what needs to happen is a very truthful, honest, factual conversation about it. So we get a plan in motion. So we agree some things. So we get some things in writing before we go ahead and celebrate. Or we go ahead and start whatever this is, right? For some of you, you're getting something delivered today is very specific that has to do with screens, so phones, tablets, TVs, laptops, computers, I don't know. And it's just getting things installed, right? That could be what this is in the very day-to-day. Or multiple delivers because you're planning for Christmas, right? And you did your Christmas shopping and multiple deliveries are hitting you at the same time, right? And maybe someone's going, hey, what you're spending, like that's a lot of gifts, that's a lot of presents, how much money are you spending kind of conversation, right? It's positive energy, don't get me wrong, but it's almost like let's take a deep breath and just slow it down and just ground ourselves, make sure everything checks out, make sure everything's in writing. This is like someone running away with an idea, someone being charmed by something, swept away by something, like swept off their feet, and you having to be the one that kind of pulls them on the sleeve and starts asking the tough questions, right? This could be you or a friend or a family member or whoever, and you're watching someone kind of get completely enamored with someone they barely know, and this is you going, are they single? Are they in a relationship? Do you know? Like, when, where do they live? What, like, I don't know, like the basic questions. Because this person is just running away with themselves and planning trips with this perfect stranger. Do you see what I mean? Or planning, like, to have them at their house with their family, and you're going, but you don't really know them. Are you sure that's safe? Like, it's that kind of conversation. You see what I mean? But yeah, for those of you, I'm just seeing, like, something coming your way very enthusiastically, very hopeful, very optimistic, a little bit naive, because they're just so hopeful, right? It can be in a romantic sense. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone who's like, oh my God, I got the best idea ever. Let's just go ahead and get it done, right? And you're going to have to, it's also your advice, right? It's going to, what's going to help the situation. It's what's needed in the situation. It may be challenging in the moment, but you're going to have to speak the truth to this person, be the voice of reason, or just get things in writing, get things confirmed, get things checked, right? Ask the tough questions, get to the bottom of things before you go ahead and start discussing the future and start discussing the options and the potentials and what you could do and where you could go, right? Okay. So let's do a fortune cookie message for you. Could you guys let me know if you still want me to do the pick a card fortune cookie message at the end? Because in the new format, the readings are a little bit longer than the other ones. So I'm not sure if that's okay for you, or if we should just leave the pick a card fortune cookies out and just focus on the main message here. So let's see. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Set the intention to receive messages from 1 card, 2 cards, or all of the cards. Just make sure you set your intention clearly. And interpret these for yourself. They could be quite literal. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Right? So this is like, you find the place, you find the job, or you find the place, something that you view, yeah, property, item, car, whatever it is, and you're with someone who's just so excited and like, oh my God, it's perfect, let's go, whatever you want, I'll pay it, and you're having to be the one like, hold on, slow your horses, slow down, hold your horses, what's the mileage, what's the this, what's the that, can we look under the hood, right? It's that kind of energy. Okay, number 1, we have friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Just be a better friend. Number 2, we have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Remember that, expect the unexpected. And number 3, we have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So just kind of confirming some of the messages that we've seen in the reading. All right, so that's what I have for us at this time. Let me know how I resonate with the ring if you do. I hope it helps you. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.